Hey guys, Black Spider here. Welcome back to another episode of the Jazz SMP on day 28. Woo! Alright, so today's episode is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be starting off with me finding a location for a new minigame district that we're going to be starting here soon. Of course, I'm going to be the first one working on something there, but that's going to be probably a month or two project. We'll just have to see. But I still want to get one there so that in case other people want to build their mini games, they could actually like kind of work around with what I'm kind of going with. But that's what the project I keep on mentioning in the videos is going to be, as all those statues is going to be used for something. I'm not going to reveal what just yet. I'll reveal that in the next episode as we will get started on working on it. But for now, that cat just spawned. But we're going to get over there. I did kind of decide a location. I just needed to set a waystone, and then I'll discuss more later. So the place I'm thinking on going to is like this little land piece over here that's across the ocean. It's pretty centralized from everyone, so I'm hoping that it works out well. And also we could easily make a path from there, like kind of go along this coast, you make a path over to it. I kind of discussed with Spaceber on it a little bit, as I asked her to probably make a starting lobby area for the mini game district or the amusement park that we had in like season 1. But I'm gonna be excited for this. I'm excited to see what people come up with. Now, as for the area, if it loads in, it's a pretty flat, big area, so we should have plenty of room to make minigames on. So we're seeing the whole world filled in like this finally. I still have to make a waystone either way, actually. Okay, I think I'm going to use both warp plates and the waystone, as I'm going to have a waystone directly here, and then I'm going to use the warp plates to like transfer between here and spawn, as that'll be like a second form of transportation in case like you guys that don't download the world to check it out a little bit after, you can still like kind of journey around the world without much confusion, and then also update the map that I have at spawn that you guys saw last episode. But let's do I wanted it to be like pretty centralized. So like kind of like right here. I'll probably start off with like a small platform, and then I'll let Space Bear do the rest. I'm sure she's gonna be doing a video on it later. I'm gonna call it, I don't know what to call this area. I'm just gonna call it amusement park. Then we'll figure it out later. Okay, a miniature platform here. And then I'm going to set up something here. So this is no longer needed. And then I'll let Space Bear figure out the rest from there. So let me go to spawn. And then let's set up a small area here. Okay, now this should be attuned there. And then I'm able to go back and forth. Granted, yes, it does use XP, but I think it'll be fine. And then let's add a cherry sign here. Alright, cool. Okay, so I need to claim an area of where I want my first minigame gonna be at here. I have a few ideas for minigames, it's just I want to do one at a time so I don't like have too many projects on my plate at the same time, like I already do with both my base and here now. I'm gonna claim this location over here. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. I'll do my red and then sign. Let's do here. I hope this is gonna be a big enough area for what I'm wanting. If anything, it'll be fine. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to spawn. And for the rest of the episode, if I don't run into anything, I'm going to be doing a server tour of everyone's bases, check up on what they're doing and whatnot. It'll probably be on a live stream, so you'll probably see my webcam. We'll see what everyone is up to. So, today we're going to be doing the whole server tour, as it's been 3-ish months since we started. So, I don't really know where to start other than just maybe just checking out spawn really quickly. Just kind of give you guys an update on everything. And also see what like everyone's builds are like and all that, as I know not many people on here do content. At least like YouTube content. They mainly stream, but not this. Anyways. Oh, what do we got over here? This is new.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
You have a Christmas hat on.
Yeah, I do. What's up?
Not much. You just come and check out what you're doing over here.
Trying to make the shop, the grocery store.
Oh. Makes sense why you need so much concrete.
Yep. Yeah, I'm using a crafter than like a redstone pulse device to make endless concrete. So if I pull a lever, it just spits it out endlessly.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. And since it spits it out, I didn't want to lose it, so I set this hopper rig out in front of it, so it just collects it all and goes into one chest.
That's fair.
And then I realized I screwed up a little bit. I need to get some a couple of frame blocks so I can make like a diagonal line right here and here. So,
Oh, I see. To get that little push up
effect, yeah. I need to do
above the door and above the window if you're adding a window.
Yeah, I'm gonna be adding windows. I want to build the body of the thing first, and then just punch the holes.
Right. Makes sense. Well, I'm currently doing a server tour, so do you want to give me a tour of your base while you're on?
Sure, I can do that. Let me just
Cool.
put my current stuff away so I don't lose it.
Right, you're good, you're good.
Okay, I think that's good. I just gotta... Nope, nothing there. So I'm just taking this out. Okay, sure, and then... Okay, ready.
Yo. What's your preferred method of travel to getting over there? Just out of curiosity.
Either just walk there, or I just use the underground tunnel near the spawn pillar.
Ah.
So I got a little minecart set up at one point. I just didn't want to walk anymore.
That's fair. That is completely fair.
Okay, there we go.
Haven't used this system in a long time.
I use it because I still haven't found the proper ingredients for stuff to make the wings and stuff like that. I'm still working on that bit.
Oh, right.
All right, so welcome to my base.
Nice.
Okay. So first thing first, let's go right in here. This is just a little. I need green. That's all. So everything's got touch panels on the floor. This is my storage room. This is where I keep all my all the main stuff.
Ooh.
Common high count stuff usually like plant matters, a certain block, that sort of thing. Over on this wall here is it's less common stuff and stuff I can't stuff in the bins.
Oh, right.
As well as any head I collect for whatever reason.
Because you can never get enough heads on here.
Right, absolutely. So All right. So downstairs we have basically it's like that redstone lab. That's where I build like the micro devices and put them all together topside for the actual
Oh.
stuff. Lava system is right here, so I have infinite lava and therefore infinite smelting. We got the
Which is
chicken machine
nice.
over here, which if it gets too full, I have the trash can right here.
That
And
is
that's
completely
happened
fair.
once or twice. It happens every now and then. So a couple extra random backpacks. All right. So
Are
let's
you
go
planning
up
on
2
anything
floors.
else to go down there, or just those?
Eventually, I'm thinking about expanding to a dungeon.
Ooh.
Up here in my just my regular lab. This is where I do the crafting and creation stuff. I gotta bring the heads over. Statues area, brewing area, and bottling systems. Disenchanting so I can get the enchantments off the equipment, which I still need to do.
Right. Just
Yep,
requires a lot of XP.
yeah. I got extra backpacks I pulled off off of mobs and stuff like that.
Nice.
And this is the security terminal. So there's a camera monitor and a thing. So if I pop it off, I felt like it.
Hmm.
Oh, it disappeared. Nice.
Yeah, if you shift
And,
right click item frames, we have a mod that does that.
Oh, nice. I did not know that one. Cool. So let's see here. So basically, the monitor, if I click it right, I can click any of the numbers and just look into that camera's feature. So let's see, control, control, and I can look up whatever a camera's in here. So like, there's one on the wall behind you, so I can just keep an eye on things.
Oh.
There's also one in a couple other spots, and one in the portal room, which I keep sealing. I don't want to have a random piglin popping out and bugging me.
That is completely fair, honestly.
Mm-hmm. All right, this way. All right, this is the portal chamber. It's sealed with iron doors because I don't want the bombs getting out.
Right,
And
right,
it's just
makes
a nice
sense.
big thing on the ground.
Oh, whoa.
It wasn't. I couldn't get even in like an odd numbered XY, so I decided I'm gonna go 3 by 3 instead.
You know, that is
Better, and looks better.
completely understandable.
Mm-hmm. I think
Where
it fits out a little short towards the center, where close by where you guys have your setup. I think. I forget.
Oh, yeah, nearby there. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Next up is the farming tower.
Oh, you're farming. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, it's basically a massive tower, so it goes down like 2 levels. So first, the bottom level is all the nether wart, so in case I need another wart.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Next
Like
level
netherwart
up-
blocks and all that.
Mm-hmm. Next level up is the vanilla Minecraft stuff. So wheat, spuds, beetroot, and carrots. And then working our way up is the not so stuff like Farmer's Delight and Pam's Kitchen, cooking blockheads.
Nice.
And I got like, I think I have a couple extra patches of dirt up here for more farm if I have to. I intend at some point to make rich farmland, but I have to get the stuff for it first.
Right.
So that's just in progress.
Oh, jeez.
And this just
Do you want
yeah.
some?
It's fine. I can get it. I get it.
Okay,
Oh,
because I just checked and I have like a ton on me.
It's cool. I don't mind.
Okay.
So back down to my level here.
Mm-hmm.
So through the vine, I move those. Next tower is our enchanting tower. Still working this one, but the first floor is the vanilla stuff. The second floor is the infused seashell stuff, which is a bit stronger, I believe, if I got it right.
Yeah, it's a little bit stronger. So
And
you get like more treasure and
upstairs
enchantments that
will
you
be the
can't usually
strongest.
get.
Yeah, and the upstairs will be the strongest stuff once I get back on that.
Right? Yeah, you're gonna have to
I
probably
have 3
fight.
levels of enchanting. Yeah.
You're probably gonna have to fight the Ender Dragon a lot for the stronger ones. That mayhem.
All right. So over here is the kitchen. So a dining room and
Ooh.
kitchen.
Oh.
So it's basically like a small kitchenette and stuff like that. And I don't have anything though. If I have silverware, I'll do it. Right
Right.
here, however, is the extra pantry because I ran out of room.
Oh. Oh.
I ran out of room very fast because of the fish I kept hitting.
That is fair.
So I try getting everything organized best I can, but it's just a lot process. So,
Right. No, I don't blame you. There's a lot of food on here we have, surprisingly.
I can tell. And I'm trying to make a grocery store for some of it. Alright. Let's see here. Downstairs here is just living space.
Oh, kind of the entertainment living space
Yep.
area.
Mm-hmm.
With only Snake on here, which is sad, but
I wish there were more. So out front is the bridge. I just did this funny. There's a lever near me at the door. I pull it.
ooh,
It just pops a little bridge up. I had a setup a while ago on our map in the server system where I actually made a porticus, basically a giant gate that can be raised and lower, higher and low enough to let people through.
Right? Yeah.
That was on the old server, I think, like the version 2, I think.
Huh.
And right now it's on 3. So yeah, and I just pull the lever again and it sinks it back down.
Nice.
So
A little bit of
think that's it.
redstone. Hold up, I'm gonna go into free cam just to see it. Just out of curiosity, me being the redstone nerd.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Oh, I see. So you have
just
one
depends-
side set up for like more one tick versus the other one.
Right. Not really. I just sort of got it down there. That was my goal.
Right, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So I think, and then I guess over here we have ladder access to the roof. Not much up here. It's just ladder access. So you
Well,
just
you
sort
got
of
a
see
view
off
up
the
here.
roof and taunt.
So you can just
Yeah.
see off of the roof. Speaking of
Right,
seeing off the
so-
roof, have you seen the path I made along your edge of the lake?
I do see the path. It's packed mud, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Let's see around the outer edge of the perimeter of the island, the best I could, in square shapes, I guess, is a bridge and a bunch of security towers. They're basically just like guard towers or something,
Right.
but
Makes
it's
sense.
more open-ended and stuff like that to let people in and out.
Mm-hmm. It's like an
And I
open border kind of concept in a way.
Right, a little bit, yeah. So take a hit, whatever. Let's see here, and then this is just the entrance tower for my living space. Downstairs
Oh.
leads back out to normal access and a hidden pipe.
Oh.
And all the way at the very top is my bed space.
Oh. Your personal little bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there it goes. Just set it back. So yeah, that's.
You've been
about
working a
it,
lot
really.
on here. Well, what
Yeah,
about all
I
these
think
buildings
most-
out here?
Yeah, Oh, the building out here. That's just the proto village I'm working on, I guess.
Oh.
I'm trying to get it to work, but finding villagers is a pain in the butt because I can't either. If I find a village, it's either been claimed by another player and like all the villagers have been inducted into their camps.
Ooh, yep.
I blame.
If you want a couple of villagers, I could give you a couple because I have like probably about 30 in my basement right now, just waiting until I get my town ready to go.
Nah, it's fine. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to do what villagers do eventually.
Right.
And it looks like I have one already going off, so. And
Right.
then I'm gonna build more of these houses as I go and specialize them as best I can.
Makes sense.
Out towards your house, do you see the docks that's in the
Right.
fishing house? And this
Oh.
little squat thing is the entrance to mine shaft. That's about it.
Oh.
And the only other thing I think of is that surrounding the castle, the whole thing is the moat, which I think the general purpose is to keep the villagers out of my freaking castle and stealing my bed.
That is completely
they do.
fair.
So
That is
this
completely fair.
Yeah, it's fairly plain compared to what you guys got going, but
Hey,
right.
for how much time you actually spent on here, this is actually pretty good, honestly.
Thanks.
Just like a few hours a week, unlike us
Mhm.
that like spend like a whole day on here a week or something.
Right. Although I still need to get rid of the googly eyes.
Oh, it's pretty well up there.
Yeah. I'm thinking scaffolding was involved, so I'm just gonna have to get up there, scaffold, and remove them later. Although if that's concrete, I could probably use it.
Using the zoom, it looks like it's smooth basalt and smooth quartz.
Oh, I can still use it. Quartz is nice.
Right, quartz is always nice.
Mm. I think that's really about it.
Yeah, that's as far as I could tell. Well, thanks for the server tour, or not the server tour, the base tour. Gonna see who else I could bother. Even though. Okay, well, got one base done. So now, let's kind of continue going off of the shop tour really quickly. As I don't know who else is going to be on, but we'll just have to see. Now, I think you guys, like, already know what the shop looks like after, like, seeing all my videos, but just to kind of go over everything in a way. We have the mushroom shop. We have my ship dock shop, my mud block shop, which I feel like I need to like upgrade a little bit compared to what I like have been making lately, especially my whole thing over there. Anyways, and then we have Sal's, let's see, pounds of gun logs and leaves shop. Oh. As they have all been bought. What? There we go. And then we have Space Bear shops. We have the Stone, Netherwart, Lead shop. Looks like she only has the regular leads in here. And I noticed that Space Bear's working on a new building over there. I know she's building a library there for her enchantment bookshop. Okay, I think that's mainly everything in this corner. Let's go around this way so I could kind of like say everything. We got the bundle shop here, which I want to decorate more because we had a whole incident about a couple months ago where we either destroyed or killed all the entities on the server accidentally, so I had a lot of armor sand stuff going on in here. That was not fun dealing with. Anyways, and then we have Space Bear's new campfire shop, which, speaking of which, I'm gonna buy some. Ooh, I'm gonna buy both of these, actually. How many more do we got? 3 trades, 8 trades. Okay, so not a whole lot, but still quite a bit. And then we have the leader's nether block shop that he's currently working on. But yeah, this whole side of the plateau, I knew it was going to be filled with shops. I'm happy I'm the first one here to do it, because then I got this cool little atmospheric area in here. People are able to sit around the campfire if they want. There's an actual like TP shop, campfire shop too. Yeah, it's just very, I don't know how to say, like atmospheric. Feels like you're actually going into the woods here. That was my kind of goal with this. And then we have Maple's potion shop, which she hasn't really been on lately to finish. Yeah. Then we have Leader's backpack shop. That's a small frame and that's it. And then of course my cedar wood. Speaking of which, okay, no one's bought any. That's good. That's really good. And then we have the Sequoia Park. Just a small little atmospheric thing I thought to add in here. Stairways leading up to that section of the shopping district. That's where the courthouse is going to be. Then we have the Skulk shop in here, which is completely empty, sadly. But oh well. Then we have my Shulker shop, which is kind of the alien ship. We have Trusty Bob's stalls in here, which he hasn't really been on because he's been having internet issues, so oh well. And then we have my chalk shop, which I did add a little bit of texturing through, going through with some of this polished chalk. Which I feel like it did add a little bit of texturing. I should probably go and add some more. But yeah. And then if we come up here, there's the police station, which I don't know when they're going to be finished with it, but hopefully soon. Hopefully. And then we have my XP shop, kind of a form of a cafe kind of style. Happy with that. And then we have Leo's bamboo shop, which sadly her cosmetic armors, that's what it's called. Her cosmetics armor shop was here, but she tore it down because she felt like she shouldn't really be using it, especially for how often she's on here. But we have her bamboo shop going, which I feel like it works out well for her. Then of course sugar cane. I don't know what this going to be, but there's just 3 stalls here. And then we're back at the center here. My Thompson storage. Planning on redoing this building. Bee shop, the statue core shop, glass shop, a portal to the nether hub we have up on the nether roof, and then moon statue shop, which is pretty. Oh, she got a lot more evokers. Nice. Which hopefully I won't need anymore, but we'll see. I'm just glad to know that there is extra options now. Anyways. And then of course we have the Merchant Guild, which isn't a shop, but it's just a place to like come to drop off like permits that you no longer need, or request permits that you want. Currently there's item frames and cosmetic armors up. I might take the item frames, I don't know. I just use item frames a lot for a lot of things. And then of course we have the world map. Everyone's shops up here for that are open. Right, it needs to be updated, but oh well. And then of course we have the wool shop. And apparently a Kingdom's grocery store, which he's currently working on. I see him working over there. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just seeing this part of the shopping district. It looks so nice. Me and Moon last night we were talking on possibly transforming this little community farm that we had at the start into actually a little like community garden, maybe. I don't know, something, because we don't really need food here anymore. So just a random thought we had. And of course our mailbox, our permit selector, which I kind of want to keep. At the same time, I'm not sure if I want to keep. Then we have Moon's little vibrant journey shop, which luckily I haven't really have been needing to come here lately, but maybe soon, especially for like rocks and all that. And then her little stalls that need to be tore down and actually made into buildings, but we'll just have to see. As I know she's been like working on several shops. We have her horn shop, which is like a really cool shop. Looks so nice, especially when you come on the inside. Which reminds me I need to get some more horns for her to put on here, but we'll just have to see. And then of course we have her copper shop, then my train station, which is 3 different shops. This is like fairly brand new. I did add a few details like on the inside. Otherwise, you guys have already seen this one because this is like brand new. Then we have Leader's Prismarine shop for the Guardian farm that he has. And then I think the only one we have... No, there's the bone shop back here that she has hidden. That Moon has hidden. And it's very atmospheric. It feels very, like, dungeon-like. I don't know how else to say it, but... yeah. It looks really nice and spooky. But now I think we're on the last one, is Moon's grass shop. For all the different kinds of grass blocks we have on here. Yeah. Anyways, that's all for the shopping district, I believe. Let's go over to Maple's base, because I know she added a few things there, but let's see. Okay, I already have it on me. Yeah, I know that Maple's added a few things at her base. Otherwise, not really much else has changed there. So we have the path kind of coming along here for Maple. And then goes up to her mailbox, which looks like I need to fill in the top. Oh well, not the end of the world. She has no railings here. I thought that she did have railings here. I wonder if we updated a mod that removed them. Oh well. But yeah, nice little cottage style house. Coming down here. Oh yeah, her sculk blocks that she had to give us. Your castle level, what? Yeah, not really like a whole lot going on here, but there's still a lot. Oh yeah, then her balloon towers defense game. And coming up here, we have the... what is this? Oh, her B area. Oh. Whoa. It's been highly decorated since the last time I saw it. Okay then. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just gonna ignore it. Looks like she also has her little tree farm going on here. Otherwise, that's really it for her base. Oh wait. Right, she has a whole little cave thing here. Right here? Or was it... I'm not sure. I knew she had a whole cave thing going on, but I think it was down one actually. Yeah, over here. Yeah. Her other portal. And then her frog villager section. Nice. What the? Hi, zombie pigman. Oh. Then her whole storage system here. Oh. So it looks like she's slowly getting work done on that. So, let's see. So we got Maple's base done. You know, I feel like you guys already see my base a lot, but let's just go to do mine really quickly and then go from there. Even though my base is like already super large. I don't know how much time we're gonna be taking on going through there. Okay, my base area. Let me go to sleep. Now, of course, you guys already know there's a lot going on here. So, I don't even know where to start. Well, I guess let's just start with the warehouse section, my first building here for all my storage, which I need to clean up a little bit. Yeah, like this is my whole storage area. I have ladders here that lead me up to the second floor. It's like filled to the brim of stuff. My little AFK corner, which I don't know if it was like Maple or Leo that came on, but they put a bunch of those heads around me when I was AFKing one time. And then of course my little minecart going back and forth. That's my chunk loader on here. Because we have a mod on here that I made that does a bunch of the minecart chunk loading. So whenever a minecart moves, it like chunk loads the chunk it's in, and also surrounding chunks, so that we make sure that our mail system is actually working. I guess next building. Let's go to the back one here. And start off with a mud building. Granted, this is like a later on kind of thing, but yeah, my whole mud factory, which I'd never really like used that often as I would thought, but I just need so much of it for the shopping district. And of course my whole pier thing. And then my Adventures Guild, which has been like very popular. Where'd the snail go? There was a snail here. So nerds, I wonder if someone got a quest for moving the snail around. I see. There's 2 frogs here. I don't know when they got here. And then my whole randomizer setting. In order to like spread the quests around. Which I'm really happy with this. Like I was talking to someone else earlier about it, and we're like, yeah, we should really bring back the whole Avengers Guild thing next season. I'm like, yeah, true. But we'll just have to see. And then we have the little community neighborhood back here, which sadly only one person has actually decorated. Moon. I know Space Bear's some point planning on doing so, but not sure when. And then we have all of my frame buildings for future plans. I haven't figured out like what kind of styles I want to make them into, but it's getting there. Slowly. I'm hoping now that I'm like done with the shopping district, I could focus on my base area. Let's see. Let's continue going down here. Of course, I have my little mailbox area. Oh, looks like I need to refill my minecart chests. I'll do that soon. And then, let's head up here. So we have my pottery building here with a little like shop front. I don't know what to like decorate here for like pots and whatnot. I might just decorate with pots because it's supposed to be a little shop for the like pottery making. I don't know. And then we have kind of the loom wool area, which is decorated heavily since the last time you guys saw it, I think. You're gonna... Are you kidding me? Anyways, so of course I have like all of this going on here. An elytra here as if they're fabricating elytras. And of course I have my whole Fletcher thing here, which reminds me to finish the whole little Assassin's Guild here. If you want to like try to assassinate someone when they're on. And then, of course, I think this is the second and final building in my area, really. And that's the library, which I really do love. I love the look of like the multi-level thing. Just scattered with bookshelves everywhere. I should add in some chiseled bookshelves here and there, actually. That would be cool. Of course, I have my lectern. And then need to add chairs. See, the nice thing about going through this is that I'm like finding out more details I need to get done here than what I'm realizing. So, and then of course where'd he go? I had a villager up here. Well, anyways. Oh yeah, then I have the chiseled bookshelf here. But yeah, this is kind of like the study room for the owner of the library. So, okay, let's head on down. And then check out the last building. Which I know I'm probably not giving a very good server tour for at the moment, but that's because I'm trying to do things based on what I remember. As if I'm like showing someone, but yeah. And then here's my office building, or officer's quarters, HQ, whatever you want to call it. It's like 3 separate buildings all combined into one. It was a really interesting idea I had for it. I still need to decorate a lot in here, but I haven't really figured out what each building needs to be exactly. And of course I have, oh, I need to cover that up actually. Should probably cover that up too. Oh well. And then of course I have like, well, I shouldn't say of course. I haven't really like talked about this at all on like videos or streams, but I'm currently working on a whole like jail cell thing down here. But this was when my brain was starting to get really fried with like constantly making something, and I'm just like kind of dead. And that's really it for, oh, I guess the bridge too. I'll go check that out. But otherwise, everything else around here, that's pretty much it, because I have my small farmland, but not much is going on over there, really. So let's head on over here. I need to add stairways leading up to these different little layers, figure out what buildings I want to have along here, too. And then let's just walk along through here. I have my little creek area. I did a whole video with that, which you guys should definitely check out. It was just me being bored on here, so I did a bunch of quests from the Adventurers Guild. If we go down here, we come up to the bridge that I made next to the lighthouse. I was here. Oh, and it's been googly-eyed. Oh dear. I'm really happy with this bridge. I love the look of it. Feels very extravagant. Something that would be along like a port city. So, I'm happy. The only thing I'm not happy with is I realized that these have not been oxidized. I need to come on through to do that at some point. And they're not even waxed. So, I might have to separate them a little bit. Let's see. And then I made a whole path there on stream that leads up to kingdoms, which we were talking about over there when we were tearing kingdom space. And then if we go over here, there's a whole pathway that, like, I think is about a third finished that leads over to Yoshi's base. So let's just start heading that direction. See what kind of things is going on. Yeah, her whole little section, which I know she's been working a lot on her whole mansion. She's just been more focused on the shopping district lately whenever she can. when she has time to do that. So let's head on down here. Alright, so first off we have her little shack here, which is like filled to the brim of stuff. Oh my gosh. Not complaining, but I just did not realize how much stuff is in here. And then if we come down here, we have her whole storage unit that she has. Nether portal. I wonder what was in here. Chicken device. Just out of curiosity. What was she doing in here? What? I don't know. Not my business. Anyways. I wonder if this is... Oh, zombie bee comb. Oh, she must have been working on some bee stuff with this. What's back here? Is this her, like, mine entrance or something? I am so confused. Truly, I haven't been to her base in a while. Cauldrons for her, like, lava water making system. See, I'm at the point of the tour where, like, I need the person here in order to give a proper tour, or else I don't know what I'm looking at. Because I feel like I don't need to be down there. Her enchantment area, another portal, we just saw that. And then her huge tunnel. Which I know her mailbox is back here. Yeah, she's been working a lot in this area too. Right, mail. Mail. But yeah, like kind of a village area that she like parked near. So there wasn't many villages to like start off with for people, so we had to kind of explore out in order to get villagers for some things. So we have her little like small church kind of thing for like the marriage event that she had. That was really funny. Made a whole short on that. And then what was in here? Like moo blooms or something? Maybe. Not sure. Anyways, let's just continue on down her whole path here. And then head down. Oh, hello. That was a scream and a half. Oh, zombie horse head. Cool. Maybe. Anyways. Oh, her whole bee thing here. Everyone's been doing bees. Maybe I should start doing bees. I mean, I already spent like whole mod pack a couple years ago on live stream doing bee stuff. Was it a couple years ago? No, it was like literally earlier this year, wasn't it? I can't remember. It's been so long. Anyways, but yeah, she has her whole bee thing here. That's the one mod that Leo requested she wanted on this season, so. And her whole cow farm, which is enormous. This is what she used for her item frame making, but she hasn't really been keeping up on it. Then if we go over here, across the bridge. I remember Leo had a hard time making this bridge. Couldn't figure out what kind of wood she wanted it with. At one point it was half and half of like blue wood and this black wood. I don't know, it turned out really nice for what she wanted it. Because then she has a whole mansion she's making up here. Which would have been super cool if she's like able to continue working on it. I wish she could like continue working on it. I know she's planning on like streaming more often here soon, as her work is like slowing down a little bit. At least that's what she's been telling me, but we all know how life is, right? You just never know. But yeah, I love the look of this already. Is that? Yeah, that's your brine in a jar. Interesting. And then we go into kind of the basement area. Yeah. Let's see here. I want to save like moons and space bears. Oh, okay. Anyways, I was saying I want to save moons and space bears bases for last. You know what? Let's go over to Shelves and then to Trusty Bob's. And then head over to Ravato's. Then we'll see Moon Space, and then we'll end it off with Space Bear's place. And then I think that'll be all, really. Oh yeah, and I forgot about Leader Space. I knew I was missing someone. We'll visit his in a sec. Okay, well here's Shelves. She hasn't really been on in a long time, so kind of curious to see how she's doing. Otherwise, like, not a whole lot has been going on here, so other than the whole just the usual start kind of thing, so. But she has a whole villager farm. That's interesting. But yeah, not really a whole lot to look in here. Or so we'll head on over to Trusty Bob's area, which I think is just over this corner. Yeah, there it is. He doesn't have a whole lot going on. I know he's planning on doing like kind of a futuristic style build, but yeah, some people haven't really been on in a while, so I'm hoping that they're doing all right, but I don't know, it depends on their schedules, especially with it being holiday season when we kind of started this. So okay, and then over to Roboto's. I know he's been working a lot on his stuff a little bit. Okay, there's RT's base. I know he's like planning on doing a whole city here. It's just he has very heavy ADHD, so it's hard to get him motivated to stick to one project at a time. But yeah, it's just a very simple, small base. Like, I'm not, yeah, there's a whole underground thing here. He has whole storage, his villager farm area, beacon, all the jazz. Yeah, not really a whole lot to see that's going on here. But yeah, it's auto wheat, or wheat. His auto sugarcane farm. Yeah, not really a whole lot to see. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a gold farm, right? That's right. He has a whole gold farm in the Nether. And then coming back to spawn, we'll head up to Leader's base, which is like a really nice base. Like to come here once in a while just to kind of like check it out. Yeah, it's just a nice little. Oh, what's down here? Oh, down there. Anyways, should I? I don't think you'll even notice if the dragon egg is gone. Yeah, I don't think it would. Especially when he already has two others here. But yeah, his whole bee farm shenanigans, and then his concrete little farm thing that I helped him work on a little bit. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. If only it was like perfectly zero tick, but sadly with how we have the server running, it doesn't work zero tick all the time, so there's not a whole lot of light in here. Anyways, but yeah, this is his work area. And then we have his main foyer, goes into his kitchen, looks like. And his whole potion brewing area, like, geez. This little miniature hallway. Why is there so... Okay, up here we have his enchantment area. I remember all of this very well, mainly because me and Maple one time pranked him pretty hard. And then his little living room section. It's a library, it looks like. Oh, what the heck? You could open that. Oh. You'll never know. Yeah, he'll never know. Okay. Anyways, then we're back at the beginning here. Okay. And then, of course, we have his whole outside area. I like a nice outside work kind of thing. We have his little blacksmith, which is very empty on the on the inside, but still looks very nice. And then I think, yeah, he moved his pond back here, and a few other things, like his farm and whatnot. Speaking of which, oh geez, he has 4,000 there, just sitting there. I wonder what would happen if I just took one of those. He just has a random boat there, okay. I think that's mainly everyone except for Moon and Space Bear. And then let's head on over to... It started with Ringardi? Yes. Okay. Ooh, lag. Okay, her little gazebo area, her huge tree in front of Sal's house. He needs to go through his stuff. That's for sure. Like, what the heck is going on here? Okay, there's one organized chest out of all this from what I see. Okay, that one's pretty organized. So he is organized. He just has a couple of dump chests. Got it. Okay, it's literally his little workshop shack thing. Oh, goats. Interesting. Oh, is this the goat farm? Yes, this is the goat farm. Why is there a pig there? Okay. Not gonna question it. And then, of course, we head on down here. I keep on saying, of course. Like you guys are supposed to know this, totally. I don't know why. But anyways, this is her statue area that she's been working on for the statue shop. She has almost one of every kind going here. There's still a lot that she needs to add to it or work with it to make it more efficient. Otherwise, yeah, it's pretty much got all that done. And then the mailbox, of course. Her buffalo. Going down here, we go up to Moon's little shack shop. Which is like very detailed. And the crazy cat lady of the server. What's in here? Oh, she also has a cactus farm going. Okay. And then her little workshop down here. Her two frogs up top. Her whole storage. And then I know she has, yeah, one of them. A few turtles down here. Sarah and then Turbo. What happened to the other two? I know there were two more. Oh yeah, there's one of them. Laura. Not sure where the other one went. Well, anyways. And then if we come back here, I know she made a whole Wilford kind of station here. Because she had to do that for a quest. Yeah, really nice little workshop thing there. I know I'm kind of going through this kind of fast, but I don't know how else to, especially when I'm not the one that made it. Library. Very empty on the inside, but still has a lot going for it. What the heck are you? Perfect bookshelf? What? That's an interesting thing. Okay. But in this case, it's not what the inside looks, it's the outside. Like, look at this. It looks so cool. Like, I probably would have never thought to make this, honestly. And then the last building here, from what I could see, is their actual semi-house. It's just more of a decoration decoy house for them. That Moon put a lot of effort in. And I mean a lot. And then if we go to the back, it's very flat. It feels like, when I look at the front, it feels like there has to be like a little bit more to the back, but there really isn't, surprisingly. Not complaining, it's just perspective. And then lastly, we have the tree. It's a really neat looking tree. Oh, she's added a lot more since the last time I saw it. She just... Look in my garage. Oh, your garage. Hi, Moon. Oh, you added a lot more down here since the last time I saw it. Nice. Feels very Coven-y down here. Let's put it at that. Potions everywhere. Witch hat. I don't know if I want to call it the garage when there isn't a car in it. And then I think that's everything here. Well, as a witch of the server, I gotta have one. That's fair. Go back to spawn, and I think the only person left for the server tour would be Space Bear's base. Now I know she has a lot going on there, so we'll see. Let's see. It's a cliffside. Of course, we have the whole gazebo look. It seems like everyone is going for around their waystone, which is really nice. Farmland, mailbox area, ranch kind of area. I like this level system. And then her whole house. Oh, and the high I made that she has not removed. So, foyer into the kitchen area. Just gonna raid her fridge really quickly. Wait, what? One tool wreck. Right? Yeah, her house is so cool. What the rice? Why do you need so much rice? Oh my gosh. She has things organized here. Oh, that's cool. Little fruit basket. Oh my gosh. Little hand cups, cooking pots. Oh, cooked rice. Oh. Rotten. Why does she keep... Okay. Whole seeds, smokers. Yeah, this is like a really nice little house that she has going. Because she's also going for the whole witchy vibe kind of thing, except in like the woods on the cliffside. I know it took her like most of the day trying to find a location for her place. And she wanted to be closer to everyone this time in this season, so. Then we have her little corner, which I really do like this corner. And I know she used it a lot in her last video that she posted last week. Little workshop area. I'm curious what she's like planning on doing with her base in the future. Then her whole bee apiary thing. That's a lot of bees she has in there though too. Now it's going back into her house this way. Going down here. I'm assuming here. I don't know, there's... Her place is like very connected every... Oh my gosh, there's... Okay! Now is it something? Okay, we go into her little workshop storage area. Oh, that's interesting. So she decided to do spruce planks of where all her storage would be, and then she grows it. Oh, that's smart. She loves doing this kind of style with her storage. And her million backpacks. Okay, going into their netherwort farm. Oh, that's why she has so much rice. It makes a lot of sense now. And then I know she goes down this path over to like a XP farm that she goes to a lot. I feel bad coming down here, but at the same time I'm curious where this even like goes. Where does this go? I'm just gonna close that up. But yeah, that's mainly everyone's bases. From what I remember. And that was this week's server tour. Now this was a 3-month checkup for everyone. I kind of wish that some people were on so that we could actually see what their plans are with their base or like future projects, but can't really like force people to do that. Oh, that's just kind of inconveniencing them in a little bit. But for next week's episode, there won't be one, as next week is going to be Christmas, and I would like to stay calm on that one and just kind of relax while I also work on next week's board game episode, which you guys should definitely check out. I mean, come on, it's there in the description. Check it out. But that also means that this is the last episode of the year, so I hope you guys have a good New Year's, Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, since that's the day after Christmas this year. And I'll catch you guys in the new year on the Jazz SMP. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!